Hi Aries, welcome to your 2019 October chakra session. Yes, your chakra healing session, sorry. Thank you for coming. Like I said, I'll be pulling 7 cards, each representing the 7 chakras, the main chakra centers in your body. And the whole purpose is for us to root out and be able to find out what's causing any imbalances or any misalignments in your energy centers. With that, we'll be able to work on it, on whichever chakra it is, so we can bring ourselves into alignment, into our own purpose, and to, bring that balance in our energies. What's going on the inside can be easily detected through the chakras, because we are all energy. So that's why I love doing the chakra energy healing session as a form of tarot reading, because then we can do 2 things at a time. We predict what's going to happen. I'm sorry, I dropped my cards. We predict what's going to happen in the month, but mainly on what is wrong that's going on within, so we can fix ourselves. That's what it's all about, doing the right thing within and out, so it can shine out. Okay, so I'm done shuffling. At this moment, I'm going to call on the divine, the creators of this universe, our archangels, spirit guides, mighty ancestors, our own higher selves, to speak to us, to intervene, to help us, and to use me as a channel to be able to pinpoint what's going on with you, the particular Aries that are really watching me right now. So I'm gonna cut the cards. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll lay down the cards. Okay. I'll turn them around. Okay, so Aries, for the month of October 2019, in your first chakra center you have the King of Swords. In the second you have the Page of Coins. In the third you have the 8 of Swords. In the fourth you have the Ace of Swords. In the fifth you have the 10 of Swords. In the sixth you have the Knight of Staffs, the Knight of Staffs. And then in the 7th chakra you have the Ace of Staffs. Okay, so looking at what's going on here in your first chakra, which is all about just survival, material lifestyle, what's going on in your foundation. You have the King of Swords, which is a matured male energy that's knowledgeable about whatever is going on in this area of your life, which is basically material. This energy speaks the truth, understands what's going on, have great business sense. This matured man is probably in your home, and this person gives you an advice or is coming towards you. that's going to advise you on certain decisions and the way you think about the way you live, how you do your business. I suggest you take that advice because it's going to help you in whatever you're doing. If it's not somebody coming to you and you are embodying this energy, then it's a great energy to embody, because it gives you, it means that you have the wisdom, the understanding, the clarity in your mind to execute anything that's coming to you, whether it's business, things in the home front, or whatever. You know what you're doing. You have knowledge about it. Probably highly educated about whatever you're doing. This is a good card to be in that placement, which means things will be thought out and no try and error here. This is someone with experience coming to you to either give you the advice, or you embodying this energy is a very good thing for whatever you have to do to bring survival to survive. So I like it, Aries. It's a good placement. In your second chakra space, where it's about sexuality, pleasures, desires, birth of children, and creativity and stuff like that, you have the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is about a financial offer that a young person may be bringing to you. It is not matured yet. It's been talked about, but it's an offer that's coming to you. It's going to bring you some financial gain, helping your stability. May not happen very soon, but it's coming. And this is in your desires. So either you're desiring this, that you come into some money, or this is already happening to you, and that would be good for you to feel good about. I mean, some people feel good when they have money to do things that they like, that brings them pleasure. And if it helps, with the foundation, then it's good. Because when your foundation is okay, your finances are okay, and you have great financial opportunities, it helps you to feel at ease and you can enjoy yourself better. So I don't see anything wrong with this placement either. The third chakra, though, I have a problem with, because you have the Eight of Swords, and that's an imbalance right there. The Eight of Swords is you imprisoning yourself, you constraining yourself, holding back on things, and you're doing all this to yourself. It's happening to you mentally. It's not really real. It's not happening outside of you. This is your own thoughts imprisoning you. So it could be that you're thinking negatively about things. This is not a good placement, because this is your third chakra, your solar plexus, a place where you're supposed to feel very courageous, self-esteem. Use your own intuition to go after what you want. This is going to stop you from acting. This is going to stop you from doing what you have to do. Even though, if, let's say, the first chakra is somebody coming to you. For those of you that is a matured man coming to give you an advice. If you're feeling this mentally, you're not going to be able to take in this advice and utilize it well. And if it's you embodying this energy, then it doesn't make sense for you to feel restrained to act. You know you're right, You've thought about it, you have the knowledge, you've the experience and everything. So what's the point in you holding yourself back when it's time for you to act and go after what you truly want? Having the courage. This is a matured energy. So either way, it's not a good thing. You can listen to the advice and act on it, and if it is you becoming this, then you are in opposite direction. What's the point in having the knowledge and knowing what to do and knowing what to say if you can't act? If you cannot act, is what I'm saying. If you can't go after it, it becomes just talk. So you need to really take care of your solar plexus. It is truly unusual to see an Aries not able to act. It makes sense. It's mental. Aries is spontaneous. You guys, you feel it, you go do what you gotta do. In October, you're not feeling this. You're not feeling yourself. You don't have your own personal power. You're experiencing some low self-esteem, and it's all because of, it's all your thinking, it's all in your head. Get out of your head. I suggest you do some, do some yellow color therapy. Visualize the yellow color. So like the sun. Do some sun gazing to give you some, enlightenment, some strength, some discernment, some power, your own personal power. Drink yellow fruits and vegetables. Eat them. Eat and drink. Keep citrine on you so you can empower yourself. Or even put on some gold jewelry so that you can feel good about yourself, and consciously put this intentions into the gemstones. Start doing some affirmations, sun gazing, like I said. Write some positive affirmations to yourself. I am in the flow of my own, power. I can do whatever I want to do, whatever. Anything that empowers you, that makes you feel good. I'm able to attain my goals. I'm able to work on my goals. I am powerful. I'm capable of doing everything. That kind of stuff. It's a very good place for you to start. Do some yoga. Don't eat too much carbohydrates. That's going to make you bloated in your stomach area. Yoga will bring your mind and your body together and make you feel that strength that you need to feel, that peace, that unity, and release the stress in your mind. There is a particular yoga for that. Research it. I forgot the name for it. There are particular yoga moves that you do that enhances your willpower. You can meditate too if you want, if you are in that, way of doing things. Moving on to the fourth chakra, you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about a truth, you facing the truth, some kind of truth being revealed to you. You coming into an awareness of something that you're trying to find out about. Like a knowledge, like epiphany, like, it can happen like that. Mentally you're sitting there and then, ooh, boom, the answer to something just came to you. Or if that's not happening to you because maybe you're not open like that, then it could be somebody telling you something that you really need to hear. And this person is someone that you care about in your environment, and this person cares for you too. It's in your relationships. People around you is going to tell you the truth about a situation. You suddenly become aware of what you've been, seeking an answer to. and this energy makes you, feel good in your own skin, that you're able to go after what you want and use your own ability to win in a situation. It's all about the mind here. Sometimes you need confirmation from people, or somebody whispering the right information to you. It could be even your guides doing that, through your family and friends and people that care about you, telling you what you need to hear to bring you out of this, energy of restraint here in your solar plexus. I think it's a good card to be in that place, because when you suddenly get this truth, you face it, your heart will feel at ease. So I suggest you pay attention to what people tell you and what you also hear within your own thoughts, or what gets revealed to you, or what you research and you find out about the situation. In your fifth chakra, you have the Ten of Swords, which is totally you feeling tired, coming to an end of great torture, disappointment, going through a lot of mental and physical pain. It's like a form of heartbreak, but then this is not necessarily focused in the romance sector. It's just you just being worn out, just being at the end of it, going through some depression, just feeling overwhelmed with everything. There's a lot going on with you mentally. You're in your head a lot, Aries, this month. And it makes sense that you look tired. That's how you're expressing yourself. It's not a very good card, because you look depressed and worn out. You don't want to express yourself in this way. Though the card is like brings you to the end of it, though, where you can at least start out again. This is gonna cause an imbalance for you, because you don't look right. You don't feel right. You're not communicating right. You're just communicating about how tired you are, and you look depressed to everybody around you. You're not in good shape. So I don't like that placement. I suggest you do some work here too. In your fifth chakra, you really need to keep some turquoise around you, or lapis lazuli. Keep it under your pillow or hold it during meditation. With the intention that you get back to yourself. You find yourself again. Face everything that's happening to you honestly, and be done with it. Bring an end to it, so you can look right again and be yourself again. Eat some blue vegetables, which is what? Blueberries. Visualize. I think you should visualize the color blue when you meditate, or read to loosen your mind. Relax, taking deep breaths through your nose and out through your nose. Go into nature. and relax your nerves. Go for a walk. Wear some blue outfits actually to bring your energy, calm it down. Because it's it's emotional and mental together. I would suggest you even take some spiritual baths. It will help you mentally. Cleanse your head, your crown. In your in your sixth sense, you have the Knight of Staves. That Knight of Staves, it's about you probably moving, relocating to a different place, or you making like going on a vacation, but you're doing it over water. And this is supposed to help you to get away from your mental issues. Not like you're mentally ill, like what's going on mentally with you, the burden that you're carrying. This trip over water, this break, or this total move, relocation, it's what's going on with you in your sixth sense, which is, what you think you need to do, what you're subconsciously thinking you need to do, visualizing that you need to do. You have these thoughts in your head that if you go take a break away from this situation where you are, like make a move or even move totally, it will help you to relieve what's going on mentally. It's because you're so done out of the situation. This is in your sixth sense. This is what you're visualizing. This is what you're gaining clarity, and this is what your wisdom is telling you. This is what your mind is telling you that you need to do. I think it's a good placement if you listen to it and do it, because it will definitely help you with all of this heavy mental strain and pain that you've been going through. In your seventh, so I would say I like that card. I wanted to just make sure I said that. I like that placement. The 6 is fine if you just follow your own intuition, what it's telling you to do. And the 7th card, which is your crown, you have the Ace of Staves. The Ace of Staves is a new beginning. A beginning, feeling like inspired to go after a business venture, creative projects, your own business, a change in your own personality. It's like you just feel good within yourself as a person, to start anew, to begin afresh. This is in your crown. Sometimes for women it could be that you could be pregnant, or you could be getting pregnant. But it's a start of something new. It's a fire energy of that brings you, good feeling and strength within yourself. If it's for a business, you're envisioning good thing, and this is in your crown. The crown is a place where you feel one with the universe. It connects to the creator and everything that that you're a part of. It's your channeling center. It's where you gain spiritual information also. So in your spirit, your spirit is feeling like it needs to start all over, This is the energy that your spirit needs to start all over, gain new inspiration after this downfall and this end, this painful thing. Your own spirit needs to feels this energy of starting over, getting the inspiration to do what you want to do, to go after a new business venture, to even make that move, to start all over with the stuff, new job or anything. It could be that your guides are whispering this information to you. It could be your ancestors want you to do this. It's a good placement because you're feeling the power of your own spirit, or getting a chance to feel renewed in your own self, to start over and to look into a brighter future. I think that is a very good placement for your crown. That's the connection that you need. The power that you need lies in your own spirit, and you connecting with the universe. And this is the information, that's what is coming to you. It's what you are putting out there also. It makes sense. You're tired. You need to feel more inspired and to move into a different direction. Okay. So my Aries, you just need to work on your third chakra, which is your solar plexus, and your fifth chakra in your expression. Being done with that, whatever is causing you to fall apart. At this moment, I'm going to call on the archangels to give us any further advice on what you need to be doing. Thank you so much for the Aries. 3 more cards, my angels, for the Aries, for further advice on what they need to be doing to help bring balance. Three more cards, my angels. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got 2 cards now. 3 cards. Oops. Oh. They gave us 5 cards for you, Aries. As you know, I like to read them all, so you get all the information directly from the angels, what they really want you to pay attention to and what they need you to do. So the first card that I'm going to read is Passion from Archangel Haniel. Let me look for this quickly. Okay, so passion is trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Playing it safe can lead to stillness and depression. You've asked for more happiness and definite direction. We've lit the flame of passion in your heart to lead and guide you. It's safe for you to take risks and follow your heart's desire. Ask me to be your partner along your path of passion, to guide you and nurture you When you feel a strong knowingness alongside a burning passion, pay attention, as this is my way of giving you information about the next step. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful card. See, this information that was coming to you, that's in your fourth sense, you know, your fourth chakra. It's about you going with what you feel, what's coming to you, just like the archangel is saying. You know, you've asked for it, and they've lit the flame with this information. Your heart feels good to go after it, what you want. That and in your crown, both ace cards is pertaining to this passion card from Haniel, telling you to follow your intuition, to go after what brings you joy. Take that risk. You're a risk taker, Aries. Don't hold yourself back. The next card that I have for you, Aries, is Prosperity. Prosperity is by Archangel Ariel. He said, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I'm pouring a cornucopia of prosperity upon you and your life, and ask that you open your arms to receive. Some of the treasures will come in the form of brilliant ideas, and some will come as opportunity. We'll work together to realize your highest dreams, and I ask that you give any worries to me. God and I love you very much and are happy to help you in this way. We know that you pass along the goodness to others as well. See, so you have nothing to worry about. The prosperity is coming to you. It's in your desires. This is what the Ace of Coins is all about. Don't worry about it. Do what you need to do. Make that move. Relocate if you have to. Your finances will be taken care of. Everything you need to make this move is yours. It's coming to you. It should give you peace of mind to make this new beginning, to start afresh, coupled with the inspiration that you feel. All right, let's read it quickly. The next card that you have is Take Back Your Power. That's yet another powerful card. I really like that card. It gives me a whole different zeal when I see that card. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessing into your life. You are a luminary, a sage, a wise one, a high priestess, high priest, a wizard, or a supreme manifester. Now is the time to summon up your spiritual strength and power and put your authority into action. Lovingly and firmly transform your intentions into reality. Say prayers about your intentions and ask for guidance and signs to shape your manifestation to the highest possible level. It said manifest. Take back your power. Nobody knows how to manifest quicker and without too much stress than Aries. Aries is all about doing. You know, you take the action needed to bring things, into fruition. Remember who you are and do it. Don't slack. Don't feel bad. Don't feel weak. Things have happened, yes, but you are far from a slacker or a weak person. You have the power. Go after it. The next card that you have is a brilliant idea, you see. So the truth that came to you, the epiphany that came to you that I was talking about in your fourth chakra, and even in the seventh, it was revealing something to you that you can start afresh with. It wasn't just a thought, it was a thought about what you could be doing, which is very beautiful. Let's find the card and we can read it quickly before my camera acts up and shut off on me. So Archangel Uriel said, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Your idea is the answered prayer, even though it may push you past your comfort zone. Know that God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. Ask for or be willing to receive all of the support that you need to bring the idea to fruition. Know that I'll be there all along the way, and you can ask me for help at any time. I'm especially glad to give you ideas and creative insights to support your life purpose. See? You got it. You know exactly what you need to do. The idea that you have that you're thinking of doing, they say go for it. I think it's beautiful. I wish I had this connection, this knowing. You know, I wish I was into tarot when I was a teenager. And even that, I was using my own personal power to push myself to do what I wanted to do. I always went with my gut. I had this inner knowing that, oh, I knew how my life wanted to, how I wanted to plan my life out, and I always went for it. But my life is even so much better now because I have more direction and my intuition is so high because I also started using tarot. Not just all the stuff that I worked on spiritually to open myself up and you know, all that, but using tarot has made life so easy. It's like, what do you want to know? Is this the right path? Pull the card out. Yeah, boom, boom, it is. What else do you need? You got the answers, I'm telling you. Don't waste time. Get up and go. Do what your thoughts are telling you to do. Your own intuition, your own spirit is guiding you. You got the angels telling you they got your back with the finance. Man, sir, whoever you are, make it happen. I don't see a go ahead any better than this. Let's read the last card before we call the ancestors. Those of you who are lucky to have your ancestors come through to say a few things to you. So the last card here from the archangels is teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach the ideas to others. You are a spiritual teacher and avid learner. Learning and teaching are linked in perfect cycle, in which information comes to you when you need it. Teach others about the topics that awaken your passions. The more you teach, the more your lessons are reinforced within yourself. Be open to sharing new ideas and learning about topics that aren't in your immediate sphere of interest. Your students will teach you in many ways too. Trust in your teaching and learning abilities as your mind is one with the divine mind of God. You are an intelligent and wise being. Know that it's safe in this lifetime for you to be outspoken in your teachings. Wow. So, learn new things about the idea that you have so that you can be knowledgeable and go after it and do it well. And as you put it out there, you're going to gain information and reinforce all this within yourself. That's beautiful. You see, yeah, you might be at the end of something with this 10 of Swords. You're dead beat mentally and everything. But after your refreshing and after your move or your vacation over the ocean, you have to come and start all over with the new ideas and trust in that and just move forward. You know, your 5th chakra, your 3rd chakra is going to realign itself when you also do what they've told you and the suggestions that I suggested to you. Everything will work out as it's supposed to. when you eat your yellow fruits, you hold your citrines. I think I told you that. Sun gazing helps. Anyway, we're gonna call on the ancestors. My dear ancestors, those of you ancestors that are here for the Aries that are here with me, I call on you. Use me as a medium to pass on any information that you may have for them. Thank you so much. Help bring their chakras into balance, for them to fall into alignment with their soul purpose. Okay. The first thing I heard is you are your own detriment to your soul if you stay in one spot. I don't know. I just heard I'm glad you changed your mind about this business. And then I also heard baloney business that you wanted to do. Escapism didn't solve anything. I heard you either allow your intellectual power to rule you or it ruins you. It says, I'm Isaac, your brother, and I'm telling you, you stay in your head too much. It says some church fellowship will help. Move out of that city and go live somewhere by the ocean. He says, I don't trust your friends, especially that short Latino one. The light-skinned one, the lighter Latino one. It says, recuperate from this disastrous energy. It says, you are dehydrated, you don't drink enough water. Stop shopping for things you don't need. Stop going to Ross. I heard that clearly. So let's take whatever money you have and go save it. He said that girlfriend of yours is not worth it. Okay, my ancestor. You have any other ancestor come through? If not, we're gonna close out for the Aries. He says, don't worry about me, I'm still fat. Wherever I am right now. Called Isaac, for whoever this one message is for. We're gonna close out, my Aries. Thank you so much. Thanks for your likes, subscribes, and your shares. Just let the words of the archangels inspire you, and from your ancestor inspire you. Bring your chakra 3rd and 5th into balance by doing my suggestions and also researching on more information on those chakras and how to bring them more into balance. Some people need Reiki sometimes, some people need massages sometimes. Some people just need spiritual baths, and some just need to go for a run. So you can try all these things that you need to do. At least you know now what you need to do. Thank you so much, my Aries. I love you guys, and I'll see you for November for any to check on your chakras again, making sure that we locate what's gonna go on or what's wrong so we can fix it before it becomes a bigger issue. All right, thank you.